We are back with a new battle. Through 9 holes at Arthur O. Fisher, I'm going to be throwing Tour Series discs only. This is the new Z-Flex Jawbreaker plastic. I have 5 of the molds. We got the Kratos, Passion, Venom, Zone OS, and a Raptor. If I finish above par, I'm going to buy one of you guys a Tour Series Discraft disc. The only rule today is I have to use each disc at least 1 time. We got hole 1 here at 315 feet. They put it back in short. That's kind of nice. First time throwing the Aaron Gossage Raptor. Nice little tailwind. Okay, that was the first throw of the day. We're obviously taking that shot, but I want to throw the Passion really quickly. Oh, it's stable. That'd be a great shot if it was still in the long position. It's gonna be windy today. If you haven't tried the Z-Flex Jawbreaker plastic yet, you are absolutely missing out. One of my favorite plastics Discraft has done yet. It has an amazing amount of grip to it. It's not too bendy. I don't know if you've tried ESP Flex plastic. That stuff is super flexible. This has like the perfect amount of stiffness to it. Now we're gonna have to putt with this Kratos, which could lead to some disaster. If I was smart, I'd use that Zone OS to tap this in, but that feels like cheating. Tell you what, I'm very excited to give the Kratos a rip. If you've tried the Kratos yet, let me know down in the comments how it flies and if you like it or not. But I think I'm gonna be able to throw the Passion the furthest out of everything that I have today. I feel like the Passion has like extra grip to it. Doesn't want to turn. It's a pretty solid rip. Wow, that's stable. Let's give this Kratos a rip just for fun. Give it a little Anheuser. Oh, pretty straight. Definitely more stable than a Luna. If you don't know what the Kratos is, it's practically a beaded Luna. It's supposed to add a little bit more stability to the disc, which I think is what a lot of people want the Luna to fly like. But the Luna is a little bit more straighter, a little bit more understable from what I've seen. Like I said, that Fierce, pretty stable. We did have a tailwind that helped stable discs up. Looks like the perfect excuse to use the Zone OS OB long grass. Left is safe, but if you go too far left, you could have trouble. Dig. Okay, I threw it a little bit too far. I think the sole reason for that is because I did not know how overstable it would act. Here's that Kratos. Oh, that's nice. Look at the stability. Can't say I've been the biggest fan of the Zone OS. Love the Zone. Zone OS just seems like a little much. Already, I've almost thrown every disc through 2 holes. The only one that we're really missing is that Venom. Guess lucky for me that this is a par 4. It's all right though, the goal is just not to be over par. I am a bit curious though, when we get to our warmer days, when we get up into the 80s, 75 even, how gummy are these things gonna be, especially if you leave your bag in the car. You might end up with ESP Flex plastic regardless. Hole 3, 260, up on the hill under the tree. We're gonna go Venom here, try to swing it out right. This thing is very overstable. Got a little bit of a headwind. Oh my, Max. Did not swing it out right. Let's try the Raptor real quick. See if I can get a good shot on camera for you guys. Oh yeah. It's kind of a glidey Raptor. Kind of ugly, but it is what it is. Venom putt. There's my over par right there. Maybe I shouldn't have went with the Venom, but that's okay. We can bring it back. If I were you guys, I'd be rooting against me right now. That way you have the chance to win a Tour Series disc. Me, on the other hand, I'm just trying to get to even. Sorry. We are now at my favorite hole of the entire course, which is sarcasm. Hole 4, 370 feet, dead straight through the gap. I have now thrown every disc at least 1 time, so I can kind of throw whatever I want now. I'm gonna go with the Raptor this time. Feels like a left to right wind, so if I can keep this centered, I'm hoping the stability kind of keeps it straight. Oh my, I just piped that. It's too much disc. So I didn't get it all the way up there, but holy cow, that was a good shot. Wow, strong left to right. Kept this disc straight for as long as possible. Go. Hole 5 is a great one to get me back to even. A 485-foot par 4, straight headwind. I'm gonna try and go with the Venom again. I threw it out of bounds. I threw it straight out of bounds. I can't believe that. I definitely thought we have a straight headwind, maybe put on a little turn, but I thought it'd get out of it in time, and it rode a little bit longer than anticipated. The only mistake that I couldn't make, and I did just that. This could be a little friendly of where I actually went out. I feel like it's close. I'm wondering if we can get the Zone OS there. Leave down in the comments, bad idea or good idea. Come on, work for me. Work. Oh yeah, that's a putt. You have to throw that disc so hard, it's crazy. Oh no, it's starting to rain now. I do need to give a quick shout out to my friend Beagle for letting me borrow some of his Tour Series stuff. Luckily, we each kind of had the overstable stuff, and that's exactly what I needed for a day like today. This putt has to go or I'll be 2 over. Let's go. I kid you not, that was almost high and I got worried. But we're still 1 over through 5. Just have to get to even. This has proven to be more difficult than I thought. The main reason for that though is the wind. Hole 6, 275 in between all the trees down there. I'd like to try to go high with a forehand and spike it in there. We got the Venom. I think it's a perfect disc to try to do so. Now swing hard. Yeah, oh, I threw that so deep. That is parked at the 310 position. That's hilarious. Let's try the more traditional route. There we go. The Raptor faded too quickly. Passion was perfect. All right, I have yet to make a putt with this thing. Nice and spinny right in the bucket. Get it. Oh, another par. Hole 7, a nice headwind coming down the fairway here. 260 feet. I'm gonna try to go with the Raptor this time. Nice forehand on this left side. See if we can get it to fade to the basket. That Raptor kind of turns. It's not as stable as you might think a Raptor is. I won't lie, I'm starting to get a little nervous here that I'm not gonna get a birdie. We got the Kratos in hand. Let's see if it can do my nice little forehand flick shot. Oh, a little too turned. That came out really ugly too. All right, it's time to lock in. Hole 8, par 4, 475. 2 holes to play and I'm still +1. Trying to get back to even so I don't have to give away a disc. No offense to you guys. We'll go with the Venom here. Nice forehand in the wind. Shouldn't do much to it. Get out of it. All right, we're in the fairway. So I will say what I'm noticing right now is the next stable disc that I bag currently is a Captain's Raptor. And I feel like the Venom is definitely getting toyed around with a little bit more than a Cap Wrap does. Just so you guys know, in headwind situations, the Venom's still nice and stable. Not as stable as I predicted it would be though in the wind. At least today and how I'm throwing it. I mean, this wind is about to knock me over. It's starting to rain really bad. I really apologize if you can't see this shot. Come on, get there. Get there. Sit now. Sit now. Oh, this is going in your guys' favor. So good. 1 putt. I don't want it to come down to the last hole. Dude, no way. It's really going to come down to the last hole in the rain. Oh my gosh. I did not expect this. Maybe we'll wait it out right here for a second. Let's try to get it done quickly. 260, Venom. Come on. Come on. Stick the landing. Yes. That's close. That's close. Can you see it? Literally for all the marbles, it's got to go. Even freaking par. I stick to my word. I don't know if you're going to believe me or not, but I swear you just saw every shot here. And I managed to come out even. No disc for you guys today. I kind of feel bad now. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, guys. I'm sorry about that. I literally got soaked getting back to the car. And of course, now it's not even raining out there. My discs are all soaked. My pants are soaked. It is what it is. What I'm most sorry about is I did get to even par, which means no free disc giveaway today. I had 1 bogey, which I really shouldn't have even bogeyed. You saw the putt. And then I had one birdie on the final hole. Today was kind of a nightmare with the wind and the rain. Z Flex plastic though, I'm sure I'm going to be doing more comparisons with this plastic considering it is relatively new. Definitely going to play a big part in my bag. I absolutely love it. I think I'll keep the Venom in and I'll definitely keep throwing the Raptor for now. The other discs aren't necessarily mine, so we'll see if I end up getting them in the future. Let me know what you guys think of this plastic. Hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one.